Alrighty then, hello everyone, my name's Kane and welcome to what might be the finale of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. Last time we managed to get back the princess and the queen, but we have to stop Colonel Richard from trying to get the Shining Ring, or the Aurora, or whatever it's called. And I think we're just about to step into it. This is like, they said this is like the final stop or whatever, so I'm assuming once we move forward, it's go time. Well, there's not really a whole lot else I can do. I mean, I guess I can make some of these. Here, I'll make 4 of these. Maybe these could be of help from there. I'll make some of these. Alrighty. Here we go. Come on. What the hell? Colonel! Shall we?
I figured you'd show up. In fact, I couldn't see any scenario in which you would do otherwise.
Colonel Richard, at the Queen's request, we're here to put stop to your plan.
It doesn't look like the gospel's working yet. We may still have time if we act now.
I'm afraid not.
Why not? Was it this auroral thing? What is this auroral thing in the first place? Why is it getting it so important to you?
Long ago, the Ancients were granted the power of the Septarians, and heavenly treasures which could control the ground, sea, and sky. One of those treasures was the Aurora, the Shining Ring. If it's true that it really existed and was no mere myth, do you realize what it can mean for the country? Can you even begin to comprehend?
For the country?
You're talking about using these ancient weapons to intimidate other countries. That has to be it.
Precisely. As you are of no doubt aware, Libro is lacking in political power among our neighboring nations. We have only 1/5 of Calvert's population, and we don't even have 1/8 of Erebonian's military capacity. Our sole superior aspect is our technology, and that will not last. We need some form of real strength to avoid any chance of another invasion attempt.
That doesn't mean we should count on some weirdo ancient weapon thing. What about the outcome of the war 10 years ago?
That happened because we had Cassius Bright with us, but he has left the military. The country's great champion is gone, and so the only ones who may enact miracles are the goddess herself and the hero beloved by her. That is why I established the Intelligence Division. It seems that information is our last bastion of protection against our enemies. But in order to make the Intelligence Division as effective as possible, I searched all over Libro to find some sort of decisive strength. Something that would invoke another miracle should disaster strike the nation again.
And this is your miracle?
Of course. Can you imagine any greater miracle than this?
Well, we're bracers, so protecting what's important is our job. But that doesn't mean being so powerful that everyone else is cowed into submission. The greatest miracle of all is when people band together and fight to protect what they love.
Nonsense.
My dad's just one man. He didn't beat the Imperial Army on his own. He took a lot of people working like crazy together to protect the country. It's the work of all those people that brought the war to an end. Weren't you one of those people? We still feel the same, here and now. When we found out what you were planning, we didn't get it. It's our will to help people that's led us here. Don't you think that's miracle enough? Even if it's not, we still believe that there's potential in anyone, heck, everyone. If another war should break out in the future, people will do the same thing. They'll work together and do what has to be done to make it through. I don't know much about this ancient power, but I do know that we can count on our fellow Libralians. So,
Truly the words of a master.
I swear, when did you go and get all mature on me?
You are strong indeed. Sadly, not everyone is like you. And face to face with an incredible power is a temptation that is simply too much to bear. And I have put in far too much time and effort, but all for this. I see no reason to turn back now.
Just answer me one question. What did you know about this place, Colonel?
What?
A forbidden power dormant for untold centuries, unknown even to Her Majesty. To say nothing of the elevator right beneath the treasury that leads us straight here. It seems extremely unlikely that you'd have found out about this place just using the resources of the Intelligence Division.
Well,
Also, this gospel? A mysterious ornament far more powerful than even the finest ever made in the Zeiss Central Factory. Where did you get it?
I don't have to answer that.
Wrong. You don't want to answer because you can't answer it.
What do you mean?
You simply believe that the Aurora will be here. And that, if you used the Black Ornament, you could control it. You have no idea when or how you came to that belief, do you? Am I wrong?
But that can't...
Is he also being used then?
So his memories might have been altered just like with the Skybanks leader. He's a puppet in all this as well.
So what? It doesn't matter how I got here. Just that I'm here now. And look around you. I found what I was looking for, didn't I? These ancient constructs would never have been crafted by present-day techniques. So, I must continue down my chosen path. Crap. If you truly believe in the path you've chosen, then try to stop me. Succeed or fail, one dream will be realized while another crumbles to dust. Now allow me to show you the artistry of one who studied under the Divine Blade.
Bring it on!
If this is how it must be, then you'll be given no quarter. Here we go! Colonel Richard, the mastermind behind the scenes, his sword skills learned from Cassius are powerful. 11,000 HP. We are not going to be here for a short amount of time. We are going to be here for a very, very long time and painful time, I can imagine. I'm scared if he keeps... I'm scared if he's going to keep trying to revive people or revive monsters or bring monsters, but whatever. Take care of the monsters first if they can't be confused. I'm already scared. When did you get a move like that? Oh, God. I'm not sure about this, honestly. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I do not know how this is going to go. I genuinely have no idea how this is going to work. There's no way. Luminous Wheel. When did you guys get nukes? These guys never use these moves. Unless these are different. They seem the same. They need to be taken out first. Those multi-hit moves are going to be a pain in the ass otherwise. Luminous Wheel. I'm terrified of what he can do, but at the same time, there's not really much I can do about him at the moment. I don't even know if this is a fight I can win. I mean, for all I know, it could be similar to the fight with Lawrence. Let's see here. I'm gonna go under the assumption this probably can't be hit with insta-kills. Damn it! Forgot about that. This isn't going hot.
Listen,
Crush. Afterglow.
With honor.
Not now.
So he's got his own special crafts then.
This is not good.
Can't get that off, no.
Composure.
Hurt you up.
Okay. Okay, we are clean with it. Delay that. Luminous Ogre Smash. Now to get rid of this other one. Crap. There's no way to stop him from having a crit. Okay. If I use Tear, I can take away his crit. I'll do it. I'll take away his crit. Not really for much for healing, but just to take away the crit. Luminous Divider. Flare Arrow. Sin.
Hurt you up.
Estelle can handle the attacks from Colonel Richard, so... Once again, I'm just going to take away that order bonus. What worries me is the second he uses... Okay, he's going for somebody else now. Gosh, dang it.
Hurt you up.
Claro. Luminous Wheel.
Damn it, it cuts arts.
Okay, we're okay. Would you cut that out? Okay. Now take out the Colonel. Tactical Smasher! Charizard! Okay. Whip. Charizard. Luminous Divider. Yeah. We're gonna be here a while, aren't we? I would just be taking that crit. Thank you. Sell. Clock up the X. Heal everybody up. Take this. He's probably gonna cancel it, but I wonder. Well, it somehow worked. Question mark? I will move back into the range, though. Nope. Flaro. Let's see. Blue Impact. Let's see here. I'll go ahead and give another EP charge to Joshua. Preparing, wipe the head up! All good. It's all fine. Earth wall. Tira. Joshua's still out of it. Not a chance. EP charge on Zin. Earth Lance. I'll wait for the right chance to use the S-Craft. Unit Provider. Charizard. Let's go with Blue Impact. Charizard. Just keep swallowing the medicine, I guess. Luminous Wheel. Art. Earth Wall. That's good.
This ought to perk you up.
Let's go for Flare. Just keep the strategy going. Just keep it moving. Do not change it for a second. Just keep it going. It works, it works. Earth Lance. Nice try. Nope, not a chance. Die.
Unbelievable.
Ugh.
That then. Let's move out.
Alrighty.
Impressive. I'd expect no less from the children of Colonel Cassius. It appears you are too late.
Ah,
No!
crap.
Is this the energy of the yin?
It's the Obel shutdown phenomenon.
Crap.
Damn, it's a total Obel shutdown.
What'd you do?
What was that?
It's the orbital shutdown phenomenon, but it's not like before.
Feels like something was released.
What the? Huh?
Warning. All personnel. Warning. Huh? That thing is talking. Thirst barrier on sealed auroral device has been confirmed as no longer operative. Confirmed gospel has been activated. Device towers have been enabled.
Huh? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Now what?
What the hell's going on?
First barrier. Seal Royal device. What's this all about, Colonel?
I don't know. I didn't expect...
Thirst barrier has collapsed. Ring is emitting very slight interference. Destruction of seal on Ring Guardians confirmed.
Ring Guardians?
All personnel should evacuate the sealed area immediately.
What do you mean, sealed Guardians? What's being trapped here? Oh, crap. We've got a problem! We got a big problem!
What are these freaky looking things?
Stay on your toes. Those are the Ring Guardians.
This is really happening, isn't it?
Do not be deceived by their appearance. They're not to be trifled with.
Gates sealed. Orbital power source system. Target coordinate. Sales direct referee. Now resuming search for intruders.
Here we go! The Ring Guardian. Incoming! Here we go! Left forceps. The left arm piece of the Reverie. Repairs if damaged. Strong against physical attacks. X. Right forceps. The right arm piece of the Reverie. Uses ancient magic. Strong against art attacks. An uncanny mechanical beast created by an ancient civilization, the Reverie. I'm not sure really what to do here. When you say repair when damaged, does that mean it's going to revive itself? In that case, should I take down the right forceps first? Oh, crap. Guys? Guys, it's not hurting! But the other ones are. I have to take down the other pieces. The other piece. Incoming! Oh, that's what it is. I see. Right one can only be hit. The red one can only be hit with physical. The blue one can only be hit with arts. Got it. All right, I can work with this. Yep, sure enough. Very use arts. Not exactly sure how to stop this. Crap. Estelle can probably break it. Actually, I don't know if crafts count for damage, for physical damage. They should, I would imagine. Yeah! Hard break. Got it. Okay. I don't know if this thing's gonna revive itself. It sounds like it will, but... Not again. I got an idea. This is a bit of a risky one, but... Actually, wait. I got a better idea. Now! Ugh. Crap.
I can't stop that.
I can't kill it either this turn. I'll have to bear it. Bastard! No, you don't. There goes one. What the hell is he doing? Aura Blast! I still might die here. Got it. Okay. Now it's just a big boy. Joshua, heal up. It's just the big guy now. Get up and close and personal. Ah, crap. Charizard, you gotta move. I don't know if... He's not gonna adjust the same. That would have hit Joshua, though, had the barrier not been up. I didn't realize that. Make sure we're all in the cast. Okay. Lay into it! Give a thing to Zin. I see. Now it's gonna try. Okay, gotcha. I see the game plan here. But I might be able to make this work in my favor. If he's just gonna spam that he's not fast enough to I can always shield up before he attacks. He doesn't have a chance then. Hang in there. So I may have miscalculated my plan a little. That didn't work. We're close. Just a little more.
Why won't it just drop already?
Looks like it still has some power left in it. Watch out. Huh?
Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh, you're kidding me. It frickin' transformed!
Mode Annihilation, Ring Guardian, Reverie. Now resuming extermination activity.
Crap! The real fight this time, then.
Reverie. The Ring Guardian.
Huh?
Oh, you're kidding me.
Reverie, a mechanical beast created by an ancient civilization. After heavy damage, it retaliates. 20,000 HP. Alpha drone. Okay.
This is gonna be a pain in the ass, isn't it?
I'm almost impressed. Almost. My anger wins out, though. AA counselor. Crap. What are you doing?
It cancels all! How the hell do you expect me to beat this?
With a hell of a lot of patience, that's how. That'll do. Crap. This isn't gonna work. It's just gonna keep summoning things. I don't have the ability to deal with this. Oh, you're kidding me. And these things explode. That's incredible.
We're finished.
That didn't even kill him. Death rate. Help! You're freaking kidding me. I don't think I can beat this. I don't know if I'm supposed to. How the hell do you beat something like this? The thing just decides when I live and die. I can't...
Can't be.
Damn it all. I genuinely don't know how I'm supposed to handle this. Forgot.
I can't handle this. I have to focus too much on defense, and even then, the only other thing I can do is focus on this guy. But even that's a fat chance. I don't know if I can beat this. I don't know if I'm supposed to at this point. There's way too much here. Crap. Every time I try, it takes it out again. I don't know, man. This one's a little much. If the game expects me to beat this, then I'm curious as hell as to what strategy it expects me to use. Not that person, I hit the wrong person. I forget I can select people who are already alive to be revived. Why is that an option? I don't think I can do this. This is it. I think I have to give in. There's no way I can beat this. I don't see any way of beating it. This is too much. If the game really expects me to beat this, then I want to know what frickin' strategy it wants me to use, because, God, this is not happening with what I've got. There's not enough to do this. Oh God, the game actually expects me to beat this. Okay, we are... this is actually not good in the slightest. You know that? I have to forget the small guys. Forget about them. I have to focus on the big guy. There's no chance that I can actually deal with the small ones. I have to just focus everything onto the big guy. That's the only chance I got. I'm just gonna throw everything I've got at the big guy. And I do indeed mean every freaking thing. Just send it. Everything. I keep forgetting. I don't know how I'm supposed to survive this. I don't know, man. I've heard of final bosses, like, I don't know. I know final bosses are supposed to be difficult, but this is a bit much, don't you think? Just a little bit on the much side, I would argue. Just a little bit, maybe.
Finished.
Go! Crap, it's just an insta-kill. That in particular, I don't understand. Am I just supposed to accept the fact that it's an insta-kill? It's kind of shitty if so. I'm gonna be real with you.
I didn't need to do that then. That's not good.
Zen.
At the rate this is going,
I'm gonna have to get real spammy here with everything I've got. And I do indeed mean really, really spammy. Nope. I have to spam Earthwall with freaking Zin. That's the only chance I've got at this.
We're good to go.
Okay.
We're good to go.
Malfunction beginning, self-diagnosis, right arm damage, AA canceler jammed. Good! It's got less to work with now. Just keep throwing everything I've got. Let's see here. Death Rage. If it can't cancel my arts anymore, that's really helpful. Doesn't mean we're anywhere close to out of it, though, but it's a start. Anti-skill barrier.
What do you mean anti-skill barrier? I've never seen that before. What does that mean?
We're good to go.
I've never seen an anti-skill barrier before. I don't know what that means. Focus. I don't know. Please. I'm scared about that fact. Put down for all parts. Okay, perfect. What's he doing? Come on, just hang in there. I wish that anti-skill barrier thing would go away, but again, I don't know what it does. Annihilation. Not a chance. Guard. Keep it going, keep it going. Just keep the flow moving. Malfunction. Beginning self-diagnosis. Core damage, valley damage. Laser impaired, I think it said? It's falling apart. Just bear with it. It's getting weaker the further the fight goes on, surprisingly.
We're good to go.
It's trying to do its one thing again. Come on. Bring it, buddy. Annihilation. Screw it. Don't even think about using it. I'm glad I remembered it. I almost forgot. I realized almost a little too late there. Forget it. We're not even going to use S-Crafts. We're just sticking with this strategy. It's wasteful of materials, sure, but I do not care. This thing is what I've been probably saving them up for anyways.
I don't know how else to beat this thing, so I'm beating it the only way I know how. Spamming materials. Throw it. I'm gonna see. Is it really what I can do? It is. Death Rage. It's almost done. The cell might be in danger here, I'm not sure. But I'm just gonna have to trust. We're okay. This is it. Let's end this. Down! Holy shit.
Did we beat it?
Yeah. Or at least none of the parts are moving anymore. The Ring Guardian. Seems like its goal was to destroy this facility. Destroy the Sea of the Auroral. When the Auroral was sealed, it was sealed along with it. Disabled, but said to be reactive if anyone tries to take the artifact. Maybe the ancients were in dispute over the Auroral themselves. Where is it then? It's not dead! What? How is it still able to move?
Still up! Crap! I don't really got it in me for another round, gonna be real with you.
This is unreal.
Joshua! So... No! You idiot! Richard! Huh?
Not a chance.
Colonel?
I'll deal with this. Get out of here, now!
But...
You barely survived fighting this thing the last time. I'm still ready for combat. I can buy you some time at least.
But... What about you, though? Jeez, wow.
He really did learn his techniques from Dad. What are you doing? Go, now!
Crap! His sword! Colonel! What should we do?
Shut up and go! My fate was sealed, but I lost my fight with you.
No.
Don't worry about it. My plan may have ended in failure. If I can help you, perhaps that would be repentance enough. Such a pity. If you think this is a hopeless battle, then that's exactly what it will be. Have you forgotten everything I taught you?
What the? You're here!
It can't be.
No, finish him off. Finish him off.
Yes. All right, fine.
Reverie, one more time.
Good.
Everyone, all out!
Someone's been naughty.
Good. Zin.
Go for it.
Joshua. Black Fang. That's could be. Estelle!
This ends here.
It's over. Down goes the referee. It's done.
Cassius, what are you doing here? We won.
Thank you for your help, everyone. I don't even remember freaking Cassius's voice.
Thank you for your help, everyone. Estelle, Joshua, I'm home.
It's been quite a while.
Dad!
You've still got a long way to go, but I can see that your training has paid off. I suppose I'll give you a passing grade this time.
Enough! Don't give me that! What are you even doing here?
What indeed? Perhaps I just wanted to see the ending.
Thanks, Cassius. What do you mean by ending?
I see you're just as cheerful as ever, Dad. Well, you look like you've gotten taller. But has looking after Estelle been as difficult as I think it has?
What's that supposed to mean?
Depends on the day, really. But to be fair, she looks out for me too. It balances out. Good, good. Looks like it's been a worthwhile journey.
Master, it's good to see you again.
Likewise, Sherazad. I assume you've been very busy in my absence.
Yes, sir. But it's been good training.
I'd expect no less of my star pupil. How would you rate Estelle and Joshua's progress?
I think that they're ready to advance beyond the rank of apprentice. Though they might disagree, they seem to have this humble streak in them. Not sure where they get it.
Hello, sir. I extend to you a belated welcome home. We've been very anxiously waiting your return.
Forgive me, Sin. I'm so sorry to have called you all the way from the Republic. I had a feeling something big was going to happen and wanted to make sure Libro was ready for it.
There was no trouble, sir. After all, we're even, right? And thanks to your request, I got to meet your kids and see just how skilled they really are. All in all, I had fun.
I'm relieved to hear you say that.
This really isn't the time for chit-chat. I swear, you just pop out nowhere at just the right moment to make the most dramatic entrance you can. Ah, well, seems like everything's back to normal.
Guys! Professor, there you are. I'm a bit late to the party. You're a bit late to the party, though, I'm afraid.
Well, after you went on ahead, we were surrounded by a horde of these mechanized monsters. We managed to keep them at bay somehow or other, though, and here we are. In any case, it seems like all affairs have been set in order.
Yes. Much remains to be done, but this at least has been resolved.
But isn't the intelligence division's battalion going to be getting close to the castle by now?
No doubt, along with patrol ships. Dad, did you check out on the situation on the surface before coming down here? Yes, and you've no need to worry about that. General Morgan said that he has the situation under control. And with Sid's help, this craziness will be quelled in no time.
What?
I see. So you took care of them on your way here, then?
So, you're awake.
We placed General Morgan under strict observation. Sid couldn't risk defying us because we held his family hostage. Yet you freed them both from our grasp.
I suppose I did. However, Richard, that's about all I've done. Even had I not returned, they would have been able to handle it themselves.
No, you're wrong. You're a hero. You left the military. Left all of us. What were we supposed to do? I didn't think we could survive another invasion. So I had to find something else we could rely on. If you had stayed in the surface, I never would have come to this.
Oh, You know, he kind of deserved that. Stop being such a child, Richard. You're the one who made the mistake of never letting go of the illusions you had about me. For all your schemes, why could you never stand on your own 2 feet? I thought it would be okay to retire. I thought I could comfortably leave the army in your care. Colonel, I'm not an icon to be hailed. A decade ago, you and General Morgan helped me, and we were victorious. But I'm no more than a man who's run away from reality without protecting the things that are important to him.
Dad.
But I have no intention of running anymore. That's why I expect the same from you, Richard. I want you to think about this whole mess. Think about what you did wrong, and how you can atone for it.
You have plenty of time, believe me.
And so the Intelligence Division's planned coup d'etat was thwarted. General Morgan and Major Sid organized the military authorities to keep the chaos to a minimum. And the conspirators in the Intelligence Division were arrested one by one. 1 week later... Wow. It's the Queen's birthday! Yippee! Hey! This feels right. Hey, we're up here too. Well,
Estelle and Joshua Bright, in honor of your recent work, the Gransel branch of the Bracer Guild has prepared you a letter of recommendation. Take it with our blessing.
Yes, sir.
the Auroral. Receive recommendation.
With this, you now have 5 such letters, I believe. Sir Cassius, if you will do the honors.
I will. Estelle and Joshua Bright. In accordance with the rules of the guild, this will qualify you both to become full-fledged bracers. Present your letters of recommendation.
Yes, sir.
By all means, please verify their authenticity. Letters of recommendation handed over. The Roland, Bose, Ruan, Zeiss, and Gransel branches. I've now confirmed the authenticity of all 5 signatures. The final rank, Junior Bracer Rank 1. I never thought you'd come so far. Honestly, it's a little frightening. In Idios' name and by the seal of the Bracer Guild, both of you are promoted to full-fledged bracers. Take your emblems, you two.
Yes, sir.
Yeah! The Bracer emblem. Yippee!
Congratulations, guys.
Hey, those emblems look good on you. I have to admit, you two did good. But just this once.
Thanks, everyone.
We never would have reached this point without everyone's help. Your true careers as bracers start now. Bear that in mind.
I understand.
We'll be even more dedicated.
I hate to break up such a happy occasion, but I'm afraid I do have some unfortunate news that I must tell you all.
What's that?
Today marks the final day of Cassius Bright's membership with the Bracer Guild. He's going to be returning to active duty within the Royal Army.
Really? What?
Really? Since I've been away for so long, I feel bad bringing this up so suddenly. But the chaos that has resulted from the attempted coup must be quelled. The military needs major reorganization to deal with the damage that the Intelligence Division caused. I plan to help out with that.
Oh, I get it, since bracers can't be soldiers. Hey, did you hire Rinks already know about this?
Yes, he already discussed it with us. It's discouraging, but we can never truly become independent if we always lean on those more experienced.
And hey, think of it as less competition. Now that Cassius is out, maybe you can take the top spot. Eventually.
I suppose that's true.
This means we're gonna be really busy, though.
Well, you do have 2 new full-fledged bracers on hand now. You can work them like dogs instead of me.
Dad.
I guess our lives are about to get pretty hectic, huh?
Jeez, Dad. Can't you at least stay with us until the end of the birthday celebration?
I'm sorry, but there's a war council starting immediately. Colonel Richard may be in custody, but there are plenty of the special ops cohorts still at large. Captain Amalthea is also hiding somewhere in the underground ruins. And if that weren't enough, it looks like those Sky Bands ran off in all the confusion. We have to stay on guard so they don't cause any trouble during the festival.
Those guys are just a constant pain in the ass.
Either way, leaves a bad taste in my mouth. The increased security is just for peace of mind. The real issue is that we really don't know the significance of what happened underground. We can only guess at what effect breaking the seal will have, and what the purpose of the Auroral is. That's a puzzle that absolutely must be solved.
Yeah, I guess you're right. And it doesn't sound like Colonel Richard's memory can be trusted.
Yes, just like Kurt, he seems to have some missing memories. Even so, the search team was able to confirm one thing. We now know where the black hole came from.
Really? Really?
You know who made it? Not quite, but we do know who's responsible for introducing it to the Intelligence Division. Is it Lawrence? Commander of the Special Ops, Second Lieutenant Lawrence Belgar. Who is... I imagine Lawrence is going to become, like, the main antagonist of the next game. Because we never actually got to settle things with him. And he has a lot of mystery behind him still. Him. He gave it to Richard shortly after he was recruited for the Intelligence Division. And coincidentally, that would be just about the same time Richard planned his coup. We need to find out everything about Lawrence that we can.
Huh. He always did seem strange. I guess we were lucky that we actually got a good look at his face, huh? If you want, I can try drawing you a picture of him.
That would be appreciated. I have to admit, though, I don't have the utmost faith in your artistic skills. Maybe I should ask Sherazade or Her Majesty.
That's not nice.
Estelle, you actually saw Lawrence's face.
What? I didn't tell you? He took his helmet off after when we fought him on the terrace in the Royal Keep. He looks around 20, maybe older, with ash blonde hair.
Joshua?
He had some seriously creepy eyes, too, let me tell you. Ugh, they were so cold, but it was like they were on fire at the same time. He told the Queen you were hardly qualified to feel pity for me.
Hardly qualified?
Joshua?
Your eyes are looking a little creepy now too, Joshua. Something on your mind? How about you let us handle the cleanup here and go have fun at the festival? Okay, you're right.
Awesome, let's go live it up. Alright, are we gonna be sleeping at the castle tonight?
Yes, Her Majesty was kind enough to let me use 2 of the guest rooms in the eastern wing. Joshua and I will be on the right, you and Cher will be on the left.
Me and Shara, together?
You don't like that setup? Okay, how about me and you in one room and Joshua and Cher in the other? Just imagine, all that time for you to fawn over me, and wait on me, and tell me how much you miss me.
I'll bunk with Shara.
I suspected as much. Alright, then I'll see you kids tonight. You know, it wouldn't be a big deal for you to share a room with him. I mean, it has been a long time since you last saw him. Didn't you have a lot of stuff about your mom that you wanted to talk to him about?
Yeah, but I don't much like the idea of you and Cher in the same room either.
Huh?
Nothing. Let's go and look around. The town's decked out with some pretty cool festival exclusive shops, you know.
Well, we certainly can't let those pass us by now, can we? Yeah, if we get tired, there's a rest area in the east block.
Behind the stores, right? We should make that our last stop then.
Alright. Surprised my girlfriend out in front of the gates when suddenly the gates open up and a bunch of royal guardsmen and bracers flew past us. I thought they'd come to stop me from proposing. Lost my nerve. Whoa, festival! Hello, Palmer. So, I think now is when I know. Aha!
Hey, you two.
Zen!
So, what's your next move? Back to the Republic?
I'm in no rush. There doesn't seem to be any crisis in the Republic so bad that I absolutely have to be there for it. Besides, this country is full of fine opponents from your Bracer Guild. As long as I'm here, it would be a waste to leave without testing my mettle a bit more.
Fine opponents? Who do you have in mind?
For starters, you've got Agate, the so-called Heavy Blade, not to mention your Silver Streaks, Sherazade. And who could forget, the champions of this year's martial arts competition, perhaps the strongest of them all.
Ah, Zin, that's so sweet. But don't think it means that I'll go any easier on you. And don't you hold back on us. It's on, man.
She doesn't speak for both of us. Feel free to hold back if you'd like. In fact, I might even prefer it.
Martial arts tournament. Could be a good opportunity to hone my skills. And if Sydney Immovable made an appearance there.
Why don't you get in next year, Agate?
Maybe. That might be nice. But it's become such a circus. I don't like doing tricks for a crowd.
Well, whatever floats your boat.
You did a remarkable job. Based on your performances, I'd say you two are already fine, full-fledged bracers. But never forget, those are only the first steps in your career.
Thank you, sir.
So Kurt, you feeling any better?
I'm fine, just fine. I remember just about everything, except the identity of the bastard who erased my memories. That's the only missing piece. Welcome back, brave heroes.
Grant.
You guys are amazing. Better than any junior bracers I've ever met, that's for damn sure.
Yay, us. We couldn't have done it without everyone's help, though. I mean, my dad ended up saving my butt in there, so I'm not exactly solo heroine material.
You guys do something else. Guess this makes us partners. Here's to us.
Yippee! Oh. Won't open. I feel like I just want to see all our own NPC friends. There's the Grand Arena. I still feel like something's going to happen. I mean, again, the big thing is we're going to have to deal with Lauren. We found... No. Let's keep looking around a bit more. I wanted to cross through here. Thought that was the mayor. Let me in. Where is the department store? There might be somebody in there, probably. Anybody?
Oh, hi, Philip.
Ah, hello again. Please forgive my lack of decorum. Though through my actions yesterday, I've caused His Grace much trouble.
On that subject, do you know where we might find Duke Dunan?
His Grace has sequestered himself to consider the claims made by the Queen. He's spending his days at the Herb Royal Villa, isolated with his thoughts.
Oh, is he now?
Then what brings you here, Philip?
Well, I've been sent here on an errand, to buy donuts for His Grace, you see.
Oh, I see. I get the feeling he's not being completely honest about that.
Yeah, he's pretty clearly here for his own donuts, but whatever floats his airship. Ain't no problem with wanting donuts, boy. Hey!
Annalise! Hey, why so serious? It's just, this is the first time I've had a chance to work with you like this. But you two really do a nice job of covering one another, if you know what I mean. Well, we're around each other all the time, so we've gotten pretty used to each other's styles, I guess. Hello? Anybody up there? Read between the lines, you doofus. Guess I just gotta come out and say it.
Alex leaned close and whispered into Estelle's ear.
I think you two make a very cute couple. What? Don't be embarrassed. It's plain to see. And the way you look at each other. I'm jealous. I mean, I'd kill for a cute boyfriend like him.
Blush. Something wrong, ladies? No. Hey!
I usually don't shop in places like this. Charizard and Annalise wouldn't stop going on and on about it though, so I had to check it out. Well, hello there. What you doing, Shara? Shopping with colleagues. Been long overdue for a nice shopping trip after all. I don't get much of a chance these days. When I was little, I remember you used to take us shopping all the time. It was fun. That's right. When your dad was gone, the three of us used to go out all the time. You know, once we get back to Rodent, let's say we do a little shopping together for old time's sake. I can buy you an outfit as a congratulatory gift. Really? I'd love to. It's a date then.
I can still shop for stuff. I am really curious if items are going to be carried over to the next game. I assume not, but hey, anything could happen at this point. I probably wouldn't be surprised by anything at this point. Well, actually, that's a lie. I'm very easy to surprise, to be honest with you. I didn't mean to really come here, but... no, there's probably no one here. I can go in here? I still feel like something bad's gonna happen. I don't know. I just get this strange feeling. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right. Oh, hey.
Oh, nice to see you. It's been a long time. Jill and Hans have come to the capital as school representatives.
Yo!
Estelle, Joshua. Oh, Chloe. There you are. Yeah, I heard that Jill and Hans were here. So I sneaked out of the castle and came to see them. You sure do know how to act unprincessy. But of course. And I wanted to thank you, too. You've been nothing but helpful at every turn. Us? Nah, it's totally all you. We learned a whole bunch from just being around you. You taught us all about kindness and courtesy and strength of spirit and all that other junk. Not that it's actually junk. I'm so bad at this. What I'm trying to say is, that's what friends do, so believe me, no thanks are necessary. Estelle, I'm so glad to see you again. Estelle, Joshua. Jill? Long time no see. I heard about your adventures from Chloe. Sounds like you guys have been busy. Ruby Knight Julius indeed.
Hey, Joshua.
Hans! What brings you here?
What brings me here? What brings me here? Of all this time, and that's the first question that's out of your mouth. You know how lonely all my nights have been? Do you? I never forgot you, Joshua. I came running all this way to the capital to see you, but where's the princess outfit?
still the same as ever, I see.
Damn straight. Looks like you've been through a lot, but you seem as full of energy as ever, thankfully. Next time you're in Ruan, be sure to stop by the school, okay?
Anybody in any of the rooms? Hello? I'm breaking in.
Let me in.
I mean, obviously we fought the final boss, I'm pretty sure. So I think once we get to that... I'm assuming that once we get to that rest stop, I get the feeling it's probably going to be the end of the game, right? Like, the credits are going to start after... Like, it's going to be, like, the final cutscene or whatever. I have to imagine. Again, I mostly just want to see my other, allies before... So who am I missing yet now from talking to? Niall, where are you? Niall, Dorothy, Dorothy!
Hey, yay, it's still in Joshua. You know, Niall's telling me something interesting. He said the story's going to win us the Pulitzer Prize. The what now? Don't you mean the
Shh, do you want to get sued? Pulitzer is an annual award. Wait, what? The Pulitzer is an annual award presented to the very best of examples of journalism, literature, and music. There's no higher honor for any report.
Ah, well, good for you then, I guess. It's actually all thanks to you two. You're my whole story.
The Pulitzer Prize or whatever it's called?
Hey! Joshua, so, great job! Our special Coop edition has been flying off the stands. There's a ton of buzz right now about your little stunt. Sorry I couldn't get you guys some fame from it. The guild made me withhold your names. Biggest scoop of my career, you guys. You did real good.
It is nice to see all the good we've done for the characters.
Ah, dear me. I'm much too old to be living on the lam. Are you okay being left on your own with Agate? Absolutely fine. He was very courteous and mindful of my needs. He even made sure to plan our daily routes so as not to wear me down too much. I haven't any complaints about Agate at all. Oh. He's no Cassius, of course, but I'm still grateful to him. So, Joshua. Hi, Tita. You look happy. Grandpa promised me you could have ice cream.
Yep.
Ooh, ice cream. Ice cream sounds so good. You bet it is. I asked Agate to come too, but he said he didn't want to.
Agate eating ice cream. I'd pay good money to see that.
I bet he'd like it if you tried it, though.
Aww. I'm being very forgetful. Who am I missing? Ooh, wait, in the church? This is not the church. In the church? Hey!
Estelle, Joshua, how goes it? Hey, Julia. Fancy seeing you here. The Archbishop was very kind to me when I took asylum here. I want to thank him and keep him up to date on the current situation as well.
Okay, that makes sense.
And I want to thank the both of you, too. You're the reason we were able to save Her Majesty and the Princess. If you hadn't been there... Well, at any rate, you have my sincerest gratitude.
Don't thank us. It was a group effort. Give a little, you know? Besides, we wanted to rescue Her Majesty just as much as you did. So it's a win-win. Her Majesty's safe and everybody's happy.
I suppose that's true. But thank you nonetheless.
Alright, what else? I guarantee you I'm going to be forgetting a lot. Oh, Olivier! Where's Olivier? That's who I'm forgetting. Where the heck is Olivier? Olivier! Olivier! Wait.
Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua. We don't have any new assignments today. You two may feel free to go out and enjoy your date.
Date? Who's on a date? We are so not dating yet.
Yeah.
At all. I mean at all.
The Royal Army will be out in force during the festivities, but the other brace should be around as well. Check the bars, shops, and inns. I'm sure you'll find them.
Thanks. Where's Olivier? It's like the one party member partner that I have not yet found. Because I'm pretty sure I've seen everyone else. Agate, Tita, Zin, Agate, Charizard, Chloe. I think that's it. What's this? That's weird. Where's Olivier? Where's my favorite pompous man? Actually, so I think it might be related to the final quest I was talking about, which I accidentally deleted the guide for because I thought, hang on, it's time to pull it up. Trails in the Sky side quests. Because it mentioned after the final dungeon. Oh. Yeah, I would not have thought to go here for some reason. I know that for a fact. Can I go back in the castle? Yes, I can. That's why. Hello. We can actually explore here properly now. We can actually see what the whole area looks like. Hello. Entrance is firmly sealed. We don't want that happening again. That mess was a hell of a thing to do.
Hey. Oh, are you two heading out? The town is no doubt abuzz with festivities. If you're to attend them, please don't take care.
Of course, actually, Olivier would be in the castle. Of course he would be. Ooh, sorry. Ear ache. Olivier!
Olivier!
Estelle, Joshua! I heard from Cassius that you've become full-class bracers. Well done, well done. Congratulations, my dear little pussycats.
Could you just... Yeah, we'll just go with thanks.
Olivier, what brings you here? I heard you were invited to tonight's celebratory banquet, but, well, I didn't think you'd already be here.
Yeah, seriously. What's a guy who loves parties doing drinking alone in a quiet place like this? Better be careful, or some people might start thinking you're an imposter.
The news of you two becoming full-fledged bracers filled my heart almost to bursting. So much so that I saw no recourse but to hold an impromptu concert in front of the grand arena. Ah, if only you had witnessed the unbridled excitement I inspired in my legion of fans.
Right. Makes me think of the performance at Hackengate.
Indeed, and such a public explosion of passion left me drained, and so I wandered around here for a quiet place to drink and brood. Ah, me, in restless dreams walking alone, sharing the drink they call loneliness. Before you sits the beauty of the beast that is man.
I can't make those words fit together and into anything resembling sense. Sound. Oh, okay, I see. First off, I want to go see the queen. Is she over here? Nope. Is she in her room? Feels kind of weird having full reign of the whole area. Yeah, I really do think Lawrence is probably going to be our main antagonist for the sequel. Where's the queen? Oh, you know... I'm an idiot. You know where a queen would be. The throne room. The thing is, we've never yet seen her in the throne room, so of course I didn't think of the throne room. Yep, here we are.
It pains me to request that you return to service after closing that chapter of your life, Cassius. But gentle though you may be, I know you have an iron will, and I know you will do what you must. My sincerest apologies to you, but I ask if you could lend me your father's strength for a time.
Why, hello. It's been a while.
Sarah Morgan. It's been a long time.
I heard you say my granddaughter out at the Herb Royal Villa.
The villa? Oh yeah, Ryan.
We only did what was needed. It's the life of a bracer.
Oh, stop with the humbleness already. You're much too young for that. In the end, you saved not just the villa, but Her Majesty and indeed the kingdom itself. This time, I'm going to thank you properly.
General,
You two did well. Very well.
I gotta say, I've heard much more heartfelt thank yous in my time. But not from you, General, so, thanks for the thanks.
The town square must be alight with activity right about now. But I have some important matters to discuss at the moment. You two go and enjoy the festivities without me, if you would.
So after we talked to Olivia there, apparently, we need to go all the way back to the Bracer Guild now. This is the strangest side quest in the entire game, I think, because they're, like, it is so specific. Yep. Mueller's embassy mission. I would like someone to find and detain one blonde-haired, self-proclaimed musician wearing a white coat who was thought to be arriving in the royal city by Eventide today. Olivia! It's time to go back to Mueller! Olivia! You cannot run from him! He's waiting for you!
Estelle, Joshua, it's a birthday celebration. What a waste it would be if we were not to enjoy it, no?
Hey, Joshua, I think he's the guy.
Without question.
I have it. Why don't you join me in a little afternoon delight? Just you and I. Doesn't that sound divine? Come now, do say yes.
Funny you asked. We were just talking to this guy who asked us the same thing, and we said we have this friend whom we would probably just love to talk to.
Did you really now? Honest to goodness.
Absolutely. Would you like us to introduce him to you?
I would most love that. Please lead the way.
I'm going to kill you too!
Why are we back at the Bracer Guild?
Oh, don't get your neckerchief in a knot.
Elden's calling over your guest, you see.
Yes, yes.
I'm so sorry, Olivia. I have doomed this man.
The interested party has been successfully contacted and should be arriving here shortly. I imagine she simply can't bear waiting for the opportunity to meet me. Tell me, have I made this skin's acquaintance before, or is this to be our first meowing?
I believe that Ken knows you and really wants to see you.
Kittens and grandson. Perhaps it's Shara, or perhaps even Connor and Annalise. No, I must not discount the possibility that it might be Mayor Maybell, or maybe even dear sweet Lila. Surely it's not Princess Claudia or Tita.
Well, let's just say you got one hell of an imagination.
Seems that our...
I'm so sorry, Olivia.
Seems that our guest is already here. Is she now? My dears, come in, come in.
For that kind of welcome, who am I to refuse?
Oh, shit. What?
Just say you've done what I asked then. I appreciate it. On behalf of the Erebonian Embassy, I thank you.
That's not necessary.
It was Olivia who was really eager to oblige you.
I don't remember being present at that discussion.
But does this mean that you're the kitten who wished to see me?
What are you smoking? Her Royal Majesty the Queen directly invited you to tonight's banquet, so I'm about to tell you that you can't go. But I know you, and I know you're going to get into trouble if you're not properly chaperoned. So I'm keeping a close eye on you until dinner time, and you are going to like it.
Sarah, Joshua, you tricked me!
Don't blame your bad hearing on us.
You were the one who decided it was a woman. We never said a word.
Now then, evening swiftly approaches. There's a lot of paperwork to fill out, and you're going to do it. So let's get back to the embassy, shall we?
No! Oh no! Oh! I don't want to do paperwork! Well, case closed, son. Since that concludes your investigation, allow me to give you a rightful reward. Your proper Bracer notebooks are not yet ready, so I'd like for you to note this in your junior run.
I feel a little guilty about this request, but okay. Now, why don't we get back to the birthday celebration?
Once we checked everything, we can go to the rest area in the Eastern Bloc. Okay, we're gonna go to the Eastern Bloc now. I feel so sorry. Actually, no, I don't. I don't. It was funny.
I kind of feel sorry, but I kind of don't.
Alright, let's rest.
Phew, walking all over the place like that can really take it out of you.
Glad we can get off our feet for a minute then. For a moment at least, Grancel seems like it's genuinely at peace.
You really think so? I'm just glad that we can leave it all up to Dad and everyone else, at least for today. Of course, I really think it should be his responsibility to begin with, since he showed up so late.
Yeah, I suppose so. Maybe it's just part of his nature.
Oh well, it's not like we can do anything about it. But check us out, we're actually full bracers now.
Which means we're not beholden to any specific branch and can go wherever we want. Anytime a branch is shorthanded and requests help, we'll just take an airliner to get there. But our newfound freedom will also mean greater responsibilities.
Sure, but I think we'll be able to handle it. I mean, hey, we actually played a major part in stopping a coup. And it means I'll never have to hear Dad going on about how it worries him and you're not around to keep an eye on me.
Yeah, I think his days of saying that are at an end. Really showed him what you can do. Still, I think I'd like to stay with you from now on.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, would I just get on your nerves?
No, nothing like that. But what do you mean by stay with me?
That we know each other so well and we can practically read each other's minds. I think we make a good team and I hate to break it up.
Oh, you mean like for bracer business? Here I was thinking you were telling me your big confession or something.
What?
Nothing, forget I said anything.
So, what was that? Oh,
Boy, it sure is hot out today, huh? And there's nothing be hot weather like hot ice cream, huh? I'll even treat, so you wait right here.
oh. I don't think there's an ice cream stand over that way. I wonder if she... Nah, there's no way. My, but do I envy you in your youth sometimes? Oh, you! Alba! Professor Alba.
It's been a long time since we last met, hasn't it? So much has happened lately, but things are finally settling down again. People truly thrive the most in peaceful times.
Oh, is something the matter?
You look a bit pale. I would have thought you would generally be in better spirits now that you've attained senior bracer status. Speaking of which, I truly must congratulate you on your success. So long as, of course, I'm not being too forward in doing so.
Ever since we first met, you always made me really uncomfortable. I'm a little more used to you now. I still get the shakes a little bit whenever you look at me.
Oh?
And in all the cases we've dealt with, there have been people who just forgot things. You're always there, investigating, no matter where we've gone. Your timing's almost a little too good. Were you working behind the scenes, Alba? What really clued me in was Kurt's reaction. He lost his memories too. He said he wasn't feeling so well when he was in the stands. And you were right there with him. Who are you, Professor Alba? Was it you?
Impressive. Even with your cognizance and recollection being puppeteered, you were still able to piece it all together.
Why did you change?
Indeed, it was I. Allow me to clear away your confusion.
What? Huh? What the? You're...
So you finally remember me, do you? When your heart was in tatters, it was I who rebuilt it. I who restored it. It was I who poured a soul back into that empty vessel.
You have the power to twist the minds and memories of men. The Seven Snake Apostles. The Angias. The Engis. You're one of them. Wiseman the Faceless. What the hell?
I've not heard that name pass your lips in ages. Enforcer? No. 13. The Black Fang, Joshua Estray.
You were behind all of this. Which means that Lieutenant Lawrence has to be...
It is as you surmise. I was kind enough to not erase your memories of him. I'm not surprised you were able to make the connection so easily. I'm sure he'd be pleased to know you were thinking of him.
So, you're here to finish me off?
No, nothing of the sort. The first phase of our plan went off without a hitch. Since I have a moment to spare, I simply thought I'd come to see you.
First phase? The seal in the old ruins?
The gate which blocks the path to the ring. Wrenching it open was but the first of many steps. And already there exists no means of closing it again.
I knew this wouldn't be the end of it. What the hell is a Shining Ring? And what is your little society after?
If you really wish to know, why don't you rejoin? I'm certain that you'd be able to return to active duty in no time. You needn't look so glum. We can get you back into fighting form. Please, spare me your withering looks. I do understand that you have a family now who you regard as important. You greatly admire your father, to say nothing of the girl you so adore. Even with him on our side, throwing those gifts away would be the actions of an idiot. And so, I've come here to see you. I came to offer you true freedom from our association, as thanks for the integral role you so perfectly played. Which means that I must congratulate you, Joshua. You are already a free man. I am most grateful for the work that you've done over the past 5 years.
What?
Oh, don't be so boring. I was expecting a bit more cheer out of you after hearing such news. Perhaps there's a flaw in the design of your emotions.
I've been helping you. What kind of bullshit are you expecting me to swallow?
Oh, pardon me. I completely forgot to tell you. I never intended you to be an assassin, but rather a spy.
What?
The society abandoned you. We played on the pities of a noble-hearted man, and it worked. You were given a loving home. And while you were there, our contacts would check in on you from time to time, and you'd tell them everything. We were particularly interested in your reports on the movements of the Bracer Guild, as well as your intel on one Cassius Bright. But of course, you won't remember having done such things. You were not yourself at the time.
Oh, God. He's just been puppeted this whole time.
Cassius Bright, S-ranked Bracer. He was the foremost impediment to the success of this plan. We felt certain that he would be quick to act in order to stop any coup d'etat that should occur. But through a detailed analysis of his behavioral patterns, we finally devised a plan that should lead him out of the country and out of our way. The intel you've unknowingly been feeding us has been most useful indeed.
No.
And so I must thank you again. The past 5 years have been an inestimable help.
No. You're lying. You have to be lying. All that time I spent with Estelle.
Why are you so sad? Has your feigned ignorance not earned you a beloved family as well as a happy home? If you say nothing, they will never know. However, it is the sort of thing that might weigh heavily on a fellow, since your fellow members of the Bright household are such good people. Perhaps a little too good for a monster such as yourself. However much you may model your behavior as after a normal, decent person, you are no such thing. You must surely have noticed. Your ability to reason through and execute a solution to a problem, no matter the circumstances. Your physical strength and reflexes, better than an entire squadron of noble soldiers. You are my greatest creation, my human weapon. That is who and what you truly are, the Black Fae. You have no place in the lives of normal people. You'll never be happy in their presence again. You can't be. When it becomes too much for you, you are always welcome to return to the Grandmaster Society of Souls, back to Ouroboros.
Ouroboros. What the hell? Is this my punishment? My sister? And Lo? What do I do?
I don't know how to face him after all that, but I've kept him waiting for way too long. It's getting late, too. I'm such an idiot. I need to learn to think before I open my mouth. I wonder if Joshua's figured me out. Gotta cool down. I feel like I'm stuck in permablush mode.
Ah, still. I thought I might find you around here somewhere.
You.
Hi, Professor Alba. Fancy seeing you here.
Indeed. I was actually just speaking with Joshua. Congratulations on your promotion to senior bracer status.
Thanks.
Huh? Is something wrong?
I don't know. Something just seems different about you. What's got you looking so cheerful?
Okay, you've got me. To tell you the truth, I've made several major advances in my archaeological research. You might say that it's put me in a good mood.
Hey, that's awesome. Oh, sorry. The ice cream's gonna melt, so I better get going. I'll see you later.
I see. Cassius Bright's daughter. I think she's going to be quite a lot of fun.
Hey, sorry it took so long. It was super crowded there, but I have returned with our valuable loot.
Cool. Thanks. Now we can eat like kings.
Yeah. So, about earlier.
Yeah, I want to apologize for that. I didn't mean to be so vague. It just wasn't an appropriate time for confessions, you know?
Oh, sure. I didn't really mind so much.
Well, when I gave it some more thought, it seemed kind of silly to try and rush things. We may be senior bracers now, but that just means we have different work to focus on. We might have to really consider our future prospects.
Right. If we get married, then we'll have to think about raising children. I gotta stop getting so far ahead of myself.
Well, it's evening already, so why don't we eat our ice cream on the way back? Everyone's probably waiting for us.
Hey, Joshua.
What is it? Did you have something you wanted to discuss about the future?
No, what would give you that idea? Come on, let's get back to the castle.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I thought everything was gonna be happy. And now I'm just realizing that freaking everything Joshua wants is just never going to be.
What's wrong, Estelle? You've been completely on edge for a while now. Something on your mind? Yeah. Hey, Shara. Did you think Joshua was acting weird at dinner? If anyone was acting weird, I'd say it was you. He was as calm as he ever is. Well, yeah, but... Ah, I see. I get it. Get what? You can't keep secrets from me. I had a feeling about it, but I was wondering if you'd ever admit to yourself. You're kind of falling for Joshua, aren't you? You can tell. It's pretty obvious. Sorry, hun. But I'm guessing you haven't told him anything about this. No. Joshua's always picking on me, telling me what a dope I am. Not that I should be criticizing anyone, I guess. You're so naive. It's a wonder how you've lasted this long. You need to learn to look a little deeper. Big sister is ready to begin your education in love, Estelle. I'm never asking you for advice again. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I don't mean to tease. But you guys set out just when puberty was about to hit. It's only logical that you'd start picking up on feelings for each other. Oh, you think so? Trellinger just seems like such a petty reason for that kind of thing. I guess I've gotten a little more self-aware since we started all this. This isn't like me at all. You're the proverbial flower that refuses to bloom. Every girl feels that way. Shara, I don't want to lecture you or talk about this with you if you're not ready. But if you are, then let's say we have ourselves some girl talk. Would it help if I told you a fortune? Yeah, okay. I promise I'll listen to whatever you have to say. Okay. Alright, time for your lesson, my protege. Oh, Estelle, big sister's moved to tears. On second thought, never mind. But thank you. I do feel a little better. I'm gonna go see Joshua for a little bit. Oh? You're going to tell him? Not about that. There really does seem to be something weird going on with him. I just want to see what that's about first. Aw. Well, you do seem to know him better than anyone else. I'm sure that everything will turn out just fine between you two. Maybe you can even just have a nice, calm discussion with him and be open about what's on your mind. I don't think I'm quite that ready yet. Okay, I'll see you later. Young love. They'll probably be fine. Huh? They're not here. Oh yeah, Dad's still in some meeting, I think. Where's Joshua? Thormonk? Joshua? Ah, he's out playing somewhere then.
Is he outside? Feels louder out here. There you are. Joshua! Hey, Estelle. Nice night, isn't it?
Yeah, there's that song again. The Whereabouts of Light.
I've lost a lot. But this song and this harmonica have always been with me. I've been thinking about why I play it. Maybe it's a habit I should quit. I think I want to tell you what I was doing before I met you.
Joshua. Okay,
This may take a while. Do you mind?
not at all. I'll listen to whatever you have to say.
Thank you. Once upon a time, there lived a little boy, all by himself. He was the timid sort, relying on the kindness of others without a single redeeming trait. He had people he cared about with him, so he was happy. But one day, something happened that broke his heart. He forgot how to speak, to feel, even to eat. All he could do was play his harmonica. No matter how hard his caretaker tried, nothing helped his heart to mend, and he grew weaker by the day. One day, a wandering magician appeared before the boy. "I will heal the boy's heart for you," he said. "Provided, of course, I am compensated." And so the boy was given over to the magician's care. As he attempted to piece the broken heart back together, the magician found that he could shape the boy's existence into anything he wished. And so the boy's new heart became that of a murderer. God. For 2 years, the boy killed every single day. Under cover of night, he murdered dozens of soldiers. He slit the throat of a national cabinet member who was under heavily guarded armed guard. Sometimes he used explosives, which maimed and killed innocent bystanders. At some point, he became regarded as something more than a mere killer. He was known as the Black Fang, and the name struck fear into the hearts of men. One day, the magician gave the boy an assassination order. His target was a hero, a man who had protected his queen and nation from the threat of an invading northern country. He was a bracer who held a special rank shared only by 3 others in the entire land. His target was too strong. He defeated the boy with all the ease of a tiger swatting at a playful cub. At that moment, some of the magician's servants showed up. Since the boy's face had been seen, he was now a loose end to be tied up. But someone came to his aid and drove the attackers away. It was, of course, the man he had come to kill. And so the boy was taken to the man's house, where he met a young girl. He lived there for 5 years, always feeling like he was lost in some wonderful dream. In the real world, he would never be allowed to have such dreams. But all dreams must end at some point. The time was drawing near, when reality could be avoided no longer. And that's the end of my story. Thank you for being patient with me and listening.
Was all that real?
Every syllable. My heart is broken. My hands will always be stained with blood. I failed in the assassination of your father. I've been betraying you for a long time. The boy can't be saved from his real purpose. His presence alone seems to bring disaster and misery. He's just tainted. But the boy set out on a journey, in hopes that he may keep his misfortunes from the ones he holds dear. He will find and stop the foul magician who created the life he had led. That's the last remnant of my human heart. I won't be needing it anymore. But I want you to take it. It's hardly an adequate way to thank you for the last 5 years. Yet I can't think of anything better.
Stop it.
Huh?
I said stop it! Stop talking about it like it's a dream! You make it sound like nothing that's happened to you and was even real to you. What difference does the past make? Your heart is broken? What does that even mean?
Estelle.
Look at me. Look into my eyes. I've always seen that boy. In good times and bad. No matter how much the boy was hurting, I always saw how hard he keep holding on. Joshua, I love you. You can't just leave me on my own. My feelings won't just go away when you do. I won't let you.
Estelle.
Huh? Huh? Joshua. What was that? It's so bitter.
It's just a fast-acting sedative. Don't worry. There are no side effects.
No! Why? Oh. Why? Why did you...
Estelle, you shine like the sun. Time with you was the happiest and the most painful I've ever known. Just as the brightest light casts the darkest shadow. If you stayed with me, you'd find out just how disgusting my true nature is. Sometimes I think it would have been better if we never met.
No.
But this time is different. I'm grateful that you came to see me. I hate that I have to run from the girl who's so important to me. That's all I can do. But I want you to know that I'll always be thinking of you.
Joshua. Joshua.
Thank you. For everything. You had me from the first moment I met you. I've always loved you. Goodbye, Estelle. You got me fucked up, really? You got me fucked up. You're gonna end like that. You got me fucked up. Also, I don't know if this is gonna be muted or not. So I don't know if copyright's gonna mute this or not. So I'm not gonna risk it. You got me fucked up. That's some... That's... You gotta be... You got me fucked up. Bro. You're gonna do this to me. You know what? No, I said before that I was gonna... I can't leave it end there. We're gonna be starting on the next games very soon. In fact, it's gonna be the next playthrough. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me! You can't do this to me! What the hell? I guess the plot of the second game is going to be to try and find Joshua again or whatever. Maybe. This hurt. You got me fucked up, game. Again, I don't want to put on the audio though. Sorry if this is just silent except for me talking. Again, I don't want to risk if it does get copyright claimed or whatever. Better safe than sorry, you know? It always happens with credit sequences, so yeah. This bro, you got me fucked up. This ending sucked in a good way, but it sucked. In a good way though. It was a fantastic ending, but it still sucked. Come on. You did this to me. What are you doing to me? I just wanted to see them happy, man. What are you doing? I really hope we can save Joshua in the freaking next game. This is messed up. This is wrong. What the actual hell? Oh, this pissed me off. I really can't wait for the next game whenever we get to take on Alba, because I swear to God, I guess Estelle's mission is going to be to figure out where Joshua went and to save him. This game was incredible, though. I loved it. And we're going to immediately be starting the next one because I do not accept this ending. I mean, I accept it, but I don't accept it finished yet. I mean the game's good. It's just, again, you piss it. Piss. You got me fucked up, game. You will and truly got me fucked up. Falcom presents what? My depression and anxiety? The skies show no mercy. They see and engulf all. And the gears of fate continue to turn. Leaving his homunculus Estelle. Joshua vanishes into the fading light. Estelle sets on a new journey to bring him home. With a faint tolling of a distant bell. Indicates the dawn of a new era. A time of conspiracy and calamity. More trials await the men and women of the Liberal Kingdom. New journeys. Special characters. Is this just like a freaking trailer for the next game? I swear to God. One epic adventure. I want Joshua back, gosh dang it. This sucks. In a good way. Again, I know I sound like I hate it, but I hate it in a good way, as weird as that sounds. You can't do this to me! You can't do this to me! What have you done to me? Oh, that motherfucker's right there. What an incredible game, though. Alright, this was already a fantastic start to this series, I can already tell. Trails in the Sky. This game really got me fucked up. Welp! That's it! Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and next time we will be starting Trails in the Sky FC, or whatever it's called, because I refuse to let the story end on that depressing note. We are immediately jumping back into this. I know I said that I would do another game, but I'm making an exception this one time. Come on! Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace!